Hey guys, welcome to recap of my first month of 365 days discipline challenge. I'm going to do a recap and I'm going to analyze what I did best, what I did wrong, and I'm going to derive key takeaways for future me. So let's see, I have this tracking system where I do weekly review and I do monthly review as well. So my first month is over. So basically, I have 5 categories of goals for 2026. So they're called energy, glow up, career, discipline, and experiences. For energy, my goal is to become more energetic, and by the end of this challenge I want to get up at 8 a.m. consistently. For those who don't know, waking up and getting up early is like a bane of my existence. I am a night owl and it's always really hard for me to get up like earlier than 11 or even 12 p.m. It has always been such a struggle for me. At the end of this challenge I want to get up at 8 a.m. and I want to be able to concentrate on my work for like 6-7 hours a day, and I just overall want to have a stronger physique, right? So I want to be more energetic because I used to be like a dead fish, and waking up and just getting up from bed was already a huge struggle for me. So I want to get rid of that. So for my glow up, it's my appearance wise. The main part, I just want to have a better hair, like glossier, and I want to have better skin, and overall I want to have a stronger body. For career, mostly I want to complete at least like 70% of my work tasks daily, and also I have some other goals, but I don't want to share it because it's personal. And for discipline, it's mostly about me uploading videos consistently. So basically, I just need to film every day and need to upload every day, right? My short video sharing my process and my results. So this, and lastly, it's about like life experiences. So there I put getting my driving license, going on a trip, going on a dream concert. But these goals are hard to forecast its probability, basically. So let's go to my monthly review. First of all, I'm really happy that I actually proceeded with my challenge and I actually finished my first month, because my main goal was to just start and build the system, to keep uploading and doing something regularly, because I think the main part of discipline is consistency. So I have 4 tasks, right, that I need to complete every day, and I track them in my habit tracker here. So I have 4 tasks. First is to get up before 10 a.m. Secondly is to complete at least 70% of my work tasks. Thirdly is to move my body, to exercise for at least 20 minutes a day. And lastly, I need to upload a video. So if I complete all 4 of them, I have 100% discipline score. If I complete, for example, only 2 of them, then I have 50% discipline score. And for first task, I got up at 10 a.m. or earlier in 13 days out of 27, which means 48% completed. For work, I completed 70% of my tasks only in 10 days out of 27, which is only 37%. It's really low because it's like even below 50, right? For exercise, I did my daily movement session in 15 days out of 27, which is 56%. For uploading video, I uploaded my short in like 24 days out of 27, which is 89%. So for energy, I have 52%, and how I calculated it, I basically added my getting up at 10 a.m. percentage and exercising percentage, because if I got up at 10 a.m. it means I was like energetic and I was able to actually get up earlier. And for exercise, it's obviously the physical movement leads to more energy production, right? For job and career, I have like only 37%. And how I calculated it, basically this is just a number of days I completed more than 70% of my work tasks. It's really low, like 37%. And for glowing up, I cannot actually like calculate the percentage of my glow up, right? So action plan in January was to exercise my focus areas regularly, which I did. I needed to do my skincare regularly, and also I needed to get my hair treated at salon, and also I needed to find good hair products, right? So I completed all of them. So I think for January it's completed. This is my hair before going to salon and after. Like, I actually didn't need to find hair products because my sister just gave me a present like for New Year's, and this is a shampoo, a hair mask, and this is hair serum. I have very like porous hair and I want it to be glossy and straight, so this serum I use it like almost daily and it actually helps me a lot. So my next section is called discipline. Discipline, as I said, is mostly about me consistently uploading my videos, and as I said, I uploaded daily like for 24 days out of 27, which is 89%. So for discipline I put my 89%, which is also I think good score because it's almost 100%, right? And for my life experiences, I got my driving license. I mean, I'm going to get it like on Tuesday, in 2 days, and yesterday I had my driving exam and I passed it from the second try. So my January ended like really well. It was 31st of January, right, yesterday, and I passed my exam. So now I'm going to have my driving license, which is like one of the biggest goals of this year, and it's already completed in my first month, and I'm really happy about that. So for my life experiences, I proudly put driving license. I have this like last 4 section is for me to analyze and to derive some insights from it. So basically, first is called what moved me forward this month. I was thinking about it and I actually started doing gratitude journal. Like, I never did it in my life, but this month I started writing down things that I'm grateful for every day. And I have this beautiful journal, and I just write down things that I'm grateful for, and I write it like in the morning, and it actually helped me a lot to feel better because I already have so much to be grateful for. Honestly, it helps me a lot because in the morning, like as I said, it's a struggle for me, right, to just get up from bed, and when I get up from bed I always like feel like a zombie. And when I write down things that I'm already grateful for, I realize that I'm a rich person actually. Like, I have my family, loving family. I'm really grateful that I was born into this family. I'm really grateful for my parents, for my siblings, and I'm really grateful that they're healthy. And I'm always write down like I'm really grateful that I am feeling healthy now, and I don't have a headache, and I don't have a stuffed nose, because I think this is the thing that everyone should be grateful for. If you can breathe like without any problem and your nose is not stuffed, I think this is already a big thing to be grateful for. We have a food, we have a house, right, to live in, so I think this is a privilege already. And I have a privilege to work, I have a privilege to even like do YouTube, right, and upload it. And also I have a privilege to get up at 10 a.m. because I work online from home and I have like a flexible work schedule, so I don't have to be somewhere at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. This is also something that I should be grateful for, and it honestly helped me a lot, I think. And also what moved me forward is this promise I made myself in last year, in 2025, because last year, honestly, I think I had maybe not depression, but a depressive episode for sure, because I just lost meaning in everything, in life, in myself, in work. I just didn't want to do anything, and it was honestly really hard even just to wake up. I just didn't want to wake up at all. So yeah, and at the end of the year I just made myself promise that I give up on giving up, and I just need to keep going. Not giving up mindset actually helped me to move forward this month as well. Like, even when I didn't feel like doing it, or when I just didn't see any meaning in anything, I was just trying to remind myself that I give up on giving up and I just need to keep going, so I think it also helped me a lot. Next question is, where did I lose consistency? I think where I performed worst was like actually my work, right, because it's only 37%. And I think I lost consistency in work because of my mental state mostly. Like when I was stressed, or when I was feeling sad, was not able to focus at all. And also I realized that I tend to overthink even small tasks and I just get stuck and I end up doing nothing, right? Next question is what actually mattered this month. I think what mattered the most for me this month was building a system, because this is just first month of my challenge. I have 11 more to go, and my main goal was to just get started and to build this system, to integrate this into my life and daily routine, which I think was quite successful. And second, what actually mattered this month most was me learning to be grateful. Also, thirdly was my driving license. I got my driving license, you guys. Like, this was the goal that I tend to delay, like every year. Every year I was telling myself, okay, this year I need to get my driving license, and then the next year, okay, this year I need to get my driving license, and finally, in 2026 I'm getting my driving license. Like in 2 days I passed my exam, so I'm really happy about that. And lastly is insights for future me, right? So key takeaways and lessons for future me. First is do gratitude journaling. Honestly, it had better effect, I think, than I expected, because I was really skeptical about this. Everyone is doing gratitude journaling. I thought it was useless, but it actually kinda helps you to start your day in the right way. Secondly is do not react to stress. I mean, at least try to not react to stress too much, because when I get stressed, I tend to just lose my energy and get drained and just end up doing nothing, which is. Thirdly is to not overthink my work tasks. As I said, I tend to overthink and get stuck. Fourth is start from easy and quick tasks. I think when I put my work task, I need to start from those that don't need too much thinking and don't require too much time. Then by the end of the day, more tasks will be done, right? And lastly is to realistically plan your each task, because I tend to put so many tasks in one day without actually thinking how much time it's going to take. Because sometimes it actually takes more time because I need, for example, approval from my colleague, or I need to, research more, to analyze more. Overall, I think my first month of 365 days discipline challenge was quite successful, because my main goal was to just get started and to build this system and integrate this discipline challenge into my daily life and routine. And I think it was quite successful. I actually started getting up at 10 a.m. I think my sleep schedule got a bit better, and also like tracking what you did every day is actually gives me a feeling of satisfaction, because I can see the proof that I was actually doing something, or at least I was just trying, because I hate being unproductive and being lazy. So, and also my memory is like really bad. I just tend to forget what I even ate yesterday. So having this like living proof that I was actually doing something makes me feel much better about myself, because I can see that I was not just doing nothing, right? And also I got my driving license. I mean, I'm going to get it like in 2 days, but I passed my driving exam, and this was like one of the biggest goals for my 2026, and it's already completed in January. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye, see you.